it might help if I had my mic on, eh? Let's down a little bit. Yeah, alright. I was on a little bit of a rush to do this because, as you can see, the race starts in 35 minutes, 35 seconds even. Need to get the so I can read YouTube chat. At one point, I'm going to stop streaming on YouTube and to focus on Twitch. If you know what? There. Where can I move my ad manager? This guy's good there, isn't it? Make sure I'm in this event because I'm going to need to change where the webcam is as well. Ugh. So much stuff to do when you're playing a brand new game. Also, I don't even know what the performance is going to be like while I'm streaming. I was getting like 80 FPS when I wasn't, so hopefully it's more of the same. Make sure everyone can hear me. Yes, they can. Okay, this scares me. The menu's all jangled. I got like 1 FPS when the game's just loading in, which is pretty cool. There we go. Who's in this race? Me, and then a bunch of people I don't know about. Alright, so I've got 60 FPS in the pits, which is cool. I want to move my webcam on the preview. No. Move webcam there so you can still see the relative. And also it's not in the way of anything. Do some laps. Right now, so that doesn't bode well for the race. Advanced side warming techniques. gas is a bit. Maybe slow the game down a little bit more. Where you going, cheese car? Okay, let's game audio down a little bit more. I don't know why. This is typical R Factor. You can't lower the graphics when you're loaded into a session, which is a bit silly. But it is what it is. Can I take fuel out? You can take fuel out. I think. It's a bit buggy. Like, it doesn't want to... Oh, actually, you know what? While we're waiting for this, I'm not too fussed about qualifying, to be honest, just because I know what the racing's like. Having already done one practice session. Just share the stream. Quiet, innit? Okay. You know what? I kind of don't really care. I'm just gonna drive. Oh my god, that's scary. And the rear loves just to come round on you. I like the fact that it feels like I'm actually driving on like the race weekend with all like the trackside banners and stuff. I hope the audio is okay, by the way. I'm always a bit unsure when it comes to audio.
Lap 2:08.28.
Am I actually going to put it on pole? Imagine the scenes if I put it on pole position. Nah, fuck. Oh man, definitely will say it's nice to like drive the RF2 driving model in like I don't know, it's like a normal packaged game. Because I like a lot of, I know iRacing is like my main sim, but I like a lot of iRacing. I don't really hate any other sim. It's just preference. Nice to drive, because I actually own, I have this car in RF2, but in this game it's just more fun to drive. You've got to wonder if this is what like the British Touring Car game is going to be like, the IndyCar game as well. Yeah, pole position, look at that, look at me go. Pole position.
Please start your engines.
Look at me go. This water's been here for like 3 days. I need to get like an actual water bottle. Where's my keyboard? Where's my mouse? I can't find my cursor. Oh, there it is. I've got the WRT car next to me, or the Nielsen car behind me, and the Alpine. How long are these races? Because I don't actually know. Driving too slow into yellow. Okay, well, what's the time I need to be driving? Because I don't know how fast I need to be driving. Drive at 80.
Green, let's go.
Yeah, well, a little bit wide there. Oh, don't do anything silly here, mate. I survived! Tires in this thing warm up really quickly. Okay, so it looks like I've got 166 laps before I'm empty, which is funny. I have a feeling that'll reset on the line.
That time was a 2:12.92.
Yeah, 16 laps. Obviously we won't do anything anywhere near that. How am I 6 seconds up the road? How? bad are those guys doing? Twice I've done that. A lot of people have rage quit, it seems.
Lap 2:08.43.
Oh dear. No. I love the way this game does off tracks and things like that. Turn the game audio down a bit more. Hopefully that's a little bit better. Even if the game audio is a bit too quiet, at least maybe you can hear my voice a bit better. I love the feeling of the force feedback over curbs as well. RF2, the curb strikes would break your wrist, so that feels like that's something. Oh my god, every time, every lap. Yeah, the curb strikes in RF2 felt like they wanted to break your wrist, especially with the DD wheel. Whoops. But in this, it feels like they've address that. Oh my god. Right, let's try and have a better lap.
Time 2:09.69.
Oh man, really early there. No, don't hit the wall. Oh, why am I overdriving? I feel like a 6-second lead. I got damage. Yeah, the steering's bent. So there is damage in this. Yeah, steering's bent. Well, I learned something new. Don't have a look back button, map do I? Whoops. Big frame rate slowdown there. Yo, shots. New seat, yeah. I bought it, I fitted it, and I don't like it, so unfortunately it has to get sent back. It's just sitting there until I get it back in the box. Lesson learned, they might look cool, but bucket seats on a sim rig, maybe not the best idea. Not for me anyway. It's just too small for me. Too narrow. Like, I can sit in it, but it's really uncomfortable. It's more narrow than my current seat, so yeah, it wasn't very nice. I did try to make it work, but it just wasn't worth it. Anyway, man, hope you're doing well. Is the audio okay? I've been a bit unsure about the audio levels. Alright, that's good, that's good. I was a bit unsure.
Lap 209.23.
I'm holding the gap to Antonelli. A few more laps to go. Oh, right, okay, I'm gonna go. Yeah. Yeah, I was reading that, I was like, loader? What? No, I get what you meant. Oh, big lock up. I managed to make a mistake with a 7-second gap in the lead, so I'm struggling with bent steering right now. There's only like 2 more laps to go, really. Imagine if I win this. Imagine winning a race. It's been a very long time since I last did that. I didn't want to turn.
Lap 209.24.
Alright, so next lap is going to be the last lap. Yeah, I get what you mean. They're not, you know, an aluminium rig like what I've got don't actually take up that much room. You'd be surprised how little room they take up, but if you want like triple monitors like mine, then yeah, they do take up a little bit of space. If I didn't have the extra room in my house, then I doubt I would have. I'm sure I'd still have the rig, but I doubt I'd have triples. Bro, Antonelli's gaining on me. That's starting to feel a bit loose. Ah, right, okay, you're racing VR. I mean, I've raced in VR. I've got my headset down here. Coming from VR, I think triples is the next best thing. The only problem with triples is not every game supports it.
That time was a 2:09.83.
An $800 monitor? What monitor is that? Oh, this will be the last lap. Don't be a slowdown or anything. Oh, thank fuck. Antonelli made a mistake. He was gaining on me. I was getting a bit scared. Yo, George. I was 7 seconds ahead at one point, but I made a mistake and hit a wall. Coming out of Lecom. Yeah, triple OLEDs will set you back a little bit. Through the bus stop for the final time. And a stunning victory for Andrew Petty driving for United Autosport in the LMP2. Woo! Let's park up. Park up right here. Yeah, my triple monitors probably only cost like 600 altogether. Woo! Can you watch like any replay controls? No. There we go. That one's for all the kids out there who dream the impossible. Is your buddy a sim racer? Because I feel like that's not something he would say if he was a sim racer with like an interest in getting a triples set up. Do I need to turn this on? I'll turn it off for now. This may take 2 minutes. Ah, right, okay. Yeah, that's what I've got. Triple 1440p, 165 hertz. Rank breakdown. Right, I just want to sign up to the next race. Bronze 3, let's go. Ah, right, okay, I see what you mean. I'm with you. Right. GTE at Fuji. What car should we drive? What car? Kind of want to drive the Aston. But then again, I kind of also want to drive the Iron Dames Porsche. Because this livery looks so nice. You know, I'm going to drive the Aston. Well, George, I can guarantee you it will make you feel sick the first time you use it, but you get your sea legs after a few tries. When I bought my VR headset, the first thing I drove, I went to Assetto Corsa, picked the Nissan GTR, and I drove at Brands Hatch. So, yeah. And I'll tell you now, Paddock Hill Bend, she's probably been there in real life, George, but Paddock Hill Bend, at least in VR, it's so steep. You don't even realize how steep it is. Whatever. It's just, let's get into it. Scott Speed! Scott Speed's in here! Look at that! Hope it doesn't ram me. Alright, let me in. Why do you despise Aston shots? I don't really care for the Formula 1 team, but in terms of GT racing, I think they're a cool brand. I've always hated Aston. Is it just one of those irrational hatreds that you have? I mean, it might be. Alright, nothing to do with the F1 team. Turn that on just because I look a bit even at that shit. Right, I don't think I'm getting into this practice session. Oh, there's one there. Oh no, it's thinking about it still. There we go. Okay, maybe not. Well, I'll join one of these ones. There we go. 11 out of 21. Surely it's going to let me drive in this one. I need to drive the car. I was going to say, I like the Aston, the new GT3 car. I think it looks really cool. I mean, it wasn't George. He was American, so it might be. You never know. And it seems like everyone does put in their proper name, so maybe. An Audi guy. How does it feel knowing that? How does it feel that your favorite brand is leaving all of motorsport for an F1 project that probably won't come to fruition? He's no Glenn Watkins. Oh my god, let me join the session. No, he's no Michael Schumacher II. Now that is an iRacing legend. It's been a very long time since I encountered him, though. We're in. Yeah, Michael Schumacher 2. Bit of a bottom split bandit, usually found in IMSA. And when I started in iRacing, he was in all my races. So I was like, oh my god! But the poor guy was so slow. I was, like, lapping him in bottom split IMSA. So that gives you, like, an impression of how slow he was. Poor guy. I feel like the loading times have sped up a little bit. I actually haven't driven on Fuji yet. No, that's a lie. I drove the Toyota around here for a bit. If I'm joining F1, but the teams get shit. Yeah. Yeah, they do. I just don't understand why they've abandoned everything to go for Formula One. Like, that's what Toyota did in the 2000s, and it didn't work. They ditched the Le Mans project and WRC for F1, and yeah, that didn't work out really in the long run for them. Cause I just don't understand why they're ditching like their GT3 and TCR projects and GT4 and everything. Because like it's not like any other it's not like Ferrari or Mercedes. Oh, I was gonna say it's not like Ferrari or I'll try this one. Ferrari or Mercedes don't have aren't able to also commit to F1, but also have like GT projects and stuff. Same for McLaren. All right, can I drive the car this time? So glad Bottas is on it. Yeah, man. But will he be though? Because like, just because he's with Sauber now doesn't mean he'll be with. Yeah, it's yeah, it's not ideal, is it, George? Ferrari joking F1 team. I mean, they definitely were, but I feel that now they are kind of getting their shit together. Like Fred Vasseur as team principal is a guy that I take a lot more seriously as a boss than say Matteo Binotto. And I think that the tide is turning for Ferrari. Hamilton switching. I mean, I'm not. I think it's going to be great. They threw the season before the season started. What? Ferrari? Oh, yeah. I've seen that one. The Poetry in Motion one. Yeah, I've seen that one. Alright, can I drive the car now? Let me in! There we go, okay, I'm in the Aston. Ooh, there's like no force feedback. Hold on. There we go, I've got force feedback now. It's a funny video. It's really funny. Stop go penalty, alright, whatever. Ooh, I like this. Alright, we're back. We're gone. Fucking hell, man. I just want to practice. Alright, never mind. That was the session ending. Yeah, the game crashed twice. I think that was the practice session, the practice server ending. Event like 34 minutes. Oh, 16-minute race, okay. Right, join event. There we go. They're excited about it. Yeah, 2.9 seconds for the watch one. Yeah, the front left tire wouldn't come off. I think that's just an alpha thing. That's just an early access thing, George. I'm guessing because Sebring is the first track on the list. There's a lot of weird stuff in like the menus. The menus aren't great. The menus need a lot of work. But I will say, like I remember, yeah, the track maps look awful, don't they? No, it's not just you. They look awful. Like this, like the final sector doesn't look like that on this track. But I will say that I was ready to go into this hating it straight away, right? But I kind of like it. And I was ready for this to be like broken mess, shit, doesn't work, bad game, bad, everything. And it's really not, it's actually really good. Like there is a game here, right? There's a good game here. It's a buggy game. I mean, I don't hate RF2. It's not like my go-to. I haven't really driven on it a lot. Like, I have like 100 hours on Steam. But that's 100 hours since like 2019, so you know, I haven't really played it an awful lot. It's Rexy. Reskinned, I would say, I mean, yeah, but I would probably also say like repackaged. Because it's a lot more user-friendly. It's a lot more user-friendly than RF2. It's the RF2 driving model. But... So you love it already, Andy? Yeah, man. Well, I don't like I said, I don't hate it. Okay, cold tires, cold tires, cold tires. Sick drift. Yeah, I am with you there, George, 100%. Nothing more I want to do than like a proper iRacing Le Mans 24. Especially now with rain. But like I said, I will sign us up for the majors 24, and that's the next best thing. Right, the rear likes to come around there. Okay, okay. Okay. Yo, Yami. Fucking hell, man. Why is this car doing that? Aspac Central. I'm looking forward to rain, man. I'm excited. I'm gonna enter my Regenmeister era. What's the cheese car? Here's your question. I'm ready for your question, shots. That's a cut, okay. Well, the pictures they showed shows a lot of spray. At that corner. It's tricky getting the brake in right for that one. Maybe the Aston wasn't the right choice. User-friendly GT7 spray. Well, I would say that I don't think Yami's correct there. I think that regardless of what your settings are like, there will be, because like even like say look when you're in Rallycross in iRacing, even if you have the particles turned to low, there's still dirt. It just looks like shit. So you know what I mean? Like so it's still gonna be there. So cynical, Yami. But you know they've shown the promo shots. There's loads of spray, so yeah. And I'm trying to keep like an open mind about what it's going to be like. I'm just going to put fuel in. I think the iRacing way, there wouldn't be a way to turn off the spray. Because, like, look at the smoke effects as well. Even when you turn particles all the way down. The smoke is still there, it just looks a bit less detailed. I'm sure spray will be the same thing. I just feel like my wheel is just gonna disintegrate. For fuck's sake. Mount Fuji in this game doesn't look very good, does it? It's very blurry. Sanity and vision. Just drive off the dry line. That's what you'll have to do. I mean, yeah, I don't disagree with you, but at the same time, I can't. I'm really looking forward to it. What I'm most excited for is the track being wet on one side and dry on the other. Man, I've got no feel for the rears. Last lap I do turn at every corner. Yeah. The big one! You're right, you know what? I wish they put the prototypes at Fuji and they put the GTEs at Spa. This final sector in a car with no downforce isn't fun. Yeah, I'm looking forward to finding out. I mean, I think that a lot of people are going to get... I think that a lot of, like, really fast people are going to get found out by rain as well, which I'm looking forward to.
1.34.
Where's the brake bias on this thing? It's like skydiving. That's an analogy I wouldn't have thought of. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, I picked the wrong car. Should've just picked the Metafry. The car, man, has no grip. Aston Martin's a shit. That is the racing line. I'm hyped for rain. You know what? I have that week off work, so Tuesday from like midday, I'm starting the stream, and I'm gonna be streaming all day, waiting for the update. Once the update lands, I'm jumping straight into the very first wet IMSA race. English cars are worse than American cars. Hey now. Easy. Let's not say things we can't take back. Yeah, I think it's a skill issue, but I fucking can't drive this, man. I'm such a downforce merchant. Oh my god! I mean, technically this car's German. I think. I like this livery though, the Northwest livery. Alright, cool. P18. Sick. Hey, Yuri! Ooh, I'm in the tires. It's fucked. Sounds garage. Right, best time. Heart of Racing's an Aston, did a 37. I did a 41. Oh my god, I'm in the mud so bad. I'm so in the mud. Yes, actually, Yuri, I won the last race. I did a LMP2 at I did LMP2 at yeah, I'm way off the pace. I did an LMP2 at Spa and I won. And I won by 4 seconds. And I got pole. So yeah. But I found that in GTs I'm just shit. As we see, I thought it was
Ladies and gentlemen, please start your engines.
I actually like that. I like how it's the voice of start your engines comes in, then you can start driving. German cars are the best cars, mate. Japanese cars are the best cars. They are though. Aston Martin is owned by I'm sure they're owned by Audi or BMW or something. You'll have to check for me. But they're definitely owned by a larger car company. Well, there you go. Yeah, of course they do, because the Aston Martins are the safety cars in Formula One. I forgot about that. Yeah, Mercedes owns quite a fair bit of Aston. They're still made in England. Yeah, well. Have you seen the IT crowd where there's a fire extinguisher on fire, and Moss is like, "How's that happened?" And he looks, the label says "Made in the UK," and he goes, "Ah." Funny clip. Over the Iron Dames car next to me. So one little thing I've noticed in... Yep, that is a Porsche. 9.7. Oh, okay. I'm learning so much about business shit. Ooh. Alright, I've got enough laps for 30. I've got enough fuel for 30 laps. This guy isn't fucking around either.
Green flag, let's go.
Ah, they checked up so I can overtake them. Come here, Rexy. Alright, is it going to be typical WEC Fuji turn 1? No. Everyone's through cleanly, unfortunately. Oh man, 3 wide into Fuji turn 2. That's a check up and a half. Oh. Someone's gone bowling. Oh dear. There's a tyre on the road. I did see the tyre. That's a nice livery on that Ferrari. Oh no, I'm getting train rolled.
That time was a 151.63.
Oh dear. I seem to be struggling. He braked very early. I feel like I've got pace in the corners. These guys are a bit slow in the corners, maybe. Oh, where's that Ferrari going? I'm gonna try not to bin it. Fuck. I binned it. I think maybe I'm braking too hard, maybe? Oh my god, the car just comes round. Well, I'm not driving this again. Shots for one race and one race only, I'm going to agree with you. This Aston is shit.
Lap 144.0.
It is, it's, 20% owned by Mercedes. I've never been a fan of Mercedes road cars. Never cared much for the GT cars. Mate. There is something fundamentally wrong with the setup of this car. Well, the prototypes feel nice, but the GT cars don't. Maybe it's just me. I'm not really I'm a bit of a downforce merchant, as you know, Yuri. Yeah, it's on 6.
41.38.
That's not maps or anything. That was a nice little drift. I am being a bit lead-footed, to be fair. Not really selling this, am I? I think next race I'll take the Ferrari and I'll see how I get on with that. It might be my trail braking, actually. I have moved all the way to the rear, to be fair. Try and move it a bit further forward. We'll go 55.
40.93.
You're down to facts, the car is shit. The setup is definitely shit. Fucking hell, man. Oh, there's a Ferrari pointing backwards. Ah, he's fucked off. I appreciate the kind word shots. This Porsche is probably looking at me like, is this guy even in control of his car? Oh, that's fine. You said sorry at the time, so it's all good. GTE and nerves. I mean, I hope your GTE driving was better than mine. Oh, that's right, no ABS. It's a GT car, of course. Well, the Nürburgring. Do you not like it? I imagine it's how I feel with Bathurst. Small cut. Top 7 on Garage 61, let's go. You love Bathurst. I really want to like Bathurst, but oh yeah, there's a reminder this game has flat spots. Just get better. Fucking hell. Okay, shots. For you, I will. No, I'm not racing Bathurst in F4. I've done it before. It's not very good. It wasn't very fun. Although next season F4 is back to Bathurst, and obviously F4 has rain next season, so that'll be interesting. What was I doing this week? I did Formula 4, didn't I? That was a lot of fun. I might do that tomorrow. Formula 4 at Road Atlanta and VIR. Next week, though, Super Formula is at Suzuka, and I'm going to be shagging that combo. Saw that one coming. Oh, well, Sebring 12 hour. Oh yeah, I'm up for it. Won last year and I want to win again. It was a great feeling winning a special event. Might rain as well. Oh, a Dying Dame's car. I mean, yeah, he did, but he didn't make the position stick. But yeah, Yuri, depending how many of us want to do Bathurst, I'm more than happy to do like 4 people in a car. If 5 of us want to do it, then it'll be, I'm guessing 3 in one, 2 in another. And if it's all same with you, I'd like to do it in the hypercar. Because Sebring is a very attritional race. Always lots of DNFs, so if you can just stay alive and stay consistent, you get a good result, as we found out last year. I can't wait to drive the LMP2 again, man. One minute remaining, so this is going to be my last lap. I feel like I've got damage, maybe.
Lap 140.84.
Look at this silly face. I don't know, I don't think so. Damn it. Send this Ferrari, man. I'm gonna try. Because I don't want to lose another position. Nah, it's his. He was just better in the final sector. Send him to the Shadow Realm. Give him a meeting with Mr. Barry R. No, I think the Ferrari is just so much stronger in the final sector. And that is that. Oh. Use throttle and gear direction to push vehicle. Okay. And that's Fuji in the Aston. And looking at it. This guy in the heart of racing cars in Aston, and he did a 38.0. No, I'm 2 seconds off. Nah, I mean, I think they just didn't have the confidence. I mean, he did try to send it in turn 1. Right, now let's go into the buggiest menu of all time. Next race, I'm driving the Ferrari. I'm just going to drive the Meta car. Finish 13th. Woo, I like how they give you a podium for freaking wherever these positions are. Expected you to qualify 8th, actual 18th. Oh, I like this actually. Oh, I lost driver rank. Huh. I know, Schultz. Sorry, I am gonna do stuff with them. Buy some emotes. I got a new emote. I made this. This will get some use. Dom A. I will sort something out for you, don't worry. Alright, prototype fixed in 8 minutes. Play loud sounds. I have got. Hang on, look at it. I have got sound alerts. Like done. I've made them, but for some reason it's not integrating with my Twitch. Hold on, look. So I've got these. Alright, I don't know if you heard that.
And it's happened immediately! This is amazing!
There's that. There's this.
Give it to him, Andrew!
That's from a Futurama episode.
And that's the big disadvantage of getting your line wrong.
So I think these will have a lot of use on stream.
They are absolutely furious!
Furious!
They said he might never win a Grand Prix! He's done it! Get in there!
And then there's this one.
3 lights, 4 lights, 5 laps. Pause! Go, go, go!
So I have got them, they're just not, for some reason it's just not integrating with my... Oh, hold on, testing browser source, maybe that's why. Yeah, it's not playing it.
Laps. Pause! Go, go, go!
See, it is playing in my browser source, I just don't understand why it's not... Why you can't spend the money on it. Yeah, that's a good one, I'll have to use that one. Oh yeah, I didn't realize you posted something in the PSR Discord. Alright, let's sign up for the next one. How's the YouTube stream going? 3 likes on YouTube, thanks very much everyone. I might stop multi-streaming, to be honest, because streaming on Twitch is, just been better for me lately, to be honest. I enjoy it more. Alright, who's signed up for this one? It's got speed in this one. What flag is that? Never seen that one before. Oh, Judy from Cyberpunk is in here. Right, a lot of people are signed up. Look at all these people who are signed up. Needs to register, actually. The Scott Speed. Did you see his name? Because Scott Speed was in the last one. Yeah, YouTube's good for that because I like having like an archive of all my streams. Because obviously on Twitch doesn't save all your streams. Oh, you didn't see his name? Oh, Scott Speed was in my last race, wasn't he? I didn't know this, right? Inter Europol is a bakery. I didn't know that until recently. Should I drive the kick car? Alright, man. See you in a bit. Drive the Iron Dames Dorian Pin Palm. This is a nice livery. Actually, the WRT livery looks really nice. Love how it looks on this car. I might drive it. What's this? Oh, Tower Motorsport. Yeah, I'm going WRT. You record your streams. See, I did try doing that, but the recordings didn't save for whatever reason. I don't know why. Alright, let's try and join a practice. Server. Let me in! I mean, I have checked and double checked, but I don't know why it's not doing it. But I don't need to record. I don't feel like I need to record all my streams, because oh, we're in a session. Hopefully, I don't crash. Because like, I stream on YouTube for like the archive, like to keep them, even though the YouTube quality is a little bit lower than Twitch quality. But if I have like a good race or something that I want to use for a YouTube video, I just take it off the. I just highlight it on the Twitch VOD and I download it, and when I render it in 1440p, it generally looks okay. I don't think it looks particularly bad. You never watch yours back anyway. You need to. Oh, okay. We joined and then it booted us. Great. Let's try again. Alright, there's a few more servers here. I always watch mine back. One to check, make sure everything was alright, like the quality was good and the audio was good, and also to stroke my ego. Oh yeah, man, this is such good quality content. It's so funny, Andrew. I'm getting kind of hungry. Might be time for a snack. Is anyone else streaming Le Mans Ultimate tonight? Let's have a look. Well, Mitchie Hoyer is, but that goes without saying. Who's streaming Ultimate Lemons? Vulcan is. Porsche Zazo is. And then a bunch of people who I do not know. Oh, Big Prenter. I remember his name from Taya's community in ACC. Where am I? I can't see myself. What the fuck? What the fuck? Alright, never mind. Before you jump in your stream, you're not streaming it either. Oh. That's it? Oh shit. Oh shit, so it does. Whoops. Oh man, I completely forgot about that. I did it on YouTube. I remember to do it on YouTube. Thank you, Yuri. As mod, you could have done that yourself, I think. Why can I not start driving? Practice session is over. Just lazy. That's the state of my mods. Joking, man. Right, when does the session start? Oh, it started now. Okay. Right, I didn't realize this. It's got the realistic damage multiplier on. A lot of people aren't noticing that. So does that mean I'm going to see myself in the Le Mans Ultimate Twitch category? I think I've got 2 viewers right now. Oh no, I guess it doesn't show yourself. Okay, never mind. I feel like there's been a hot fix to fix the loading times, because I'm sure the loading times the other day were a lot higher, a lot longer. By the way, Yuri, do you have this? Have you got Le Mans Ultimate? Menu is so fucked. No, you thinking of getting it? You might get it yet. Okay. Because you know what? I was saying to George earlier. I was fully, Olkin's in here. I was fully expecting to hate it, right? Like I was ready to start, to form an opinion and like yeah, shit, motorsport games, fucking shit. But I've got to say, I am enjoying this game. I enjoyed this car, the LMP2. GTE, I have to drive another car. It might just be the Aston. The hypercars though drive really nice. Well, yeah, I bought this one. I waited until payday to buy this myself. What's this yellow flag at? You know, it's really nice driving on these like versions of these tracks that are actually set up for the race weekend, if that makes sense. Like in iRacing, every race feels like you're on a track day. Alright, mate, on you go. Oh yeah, man. I need a new CPU. Like the Ryzen 7 that I'm using is fine, but for gaming and streaming, I think I just need that extra performance. Oh, I can't remember now. It should be in the channel description. If you scroll down, it should be in my about. I've listed all my specs. I can't quite remember the Right, one last time. I want to see if I do appear on the Le Mans Ultimate category. Got like 2 viewers right now. Oh yeah, there I am. 3 viewers. I'm gonna change the title actually, make it a bit snappier. Let's go! Yeah, that's the one. Nope. Fuck. That doesn't fuck my car. Now we're good. But I'm thinking, because I don't want to change my motherboard, so I'm thinking of just getting the Ryzen 9. Or the, is it 3950? 4950? I can't remember. Yeah, 5950X, that's the one. I think for the triples, it's just necessary. Also, considering that I mostly play iRacing, And iRacing is a CPU-intensive game. Mate, Daytona is just awful for performance. It's probably the worst performing track on iRacing. Hey, Shotsman. You know, I'm so glad we've got new Spa in this game. I was anticipating to still have old Spa. Mugello is better now. Mugello was really bad on release, but now they've sort of patched it a little bit and they've improved performance. I did some racing in the Super Formula earlier in the week, and it's not great, but it's not bad. Alright, Yuri. If any griefers come into my chat, I'm blaming you for not sorting them out. I'm joking, of course. Yeah, so was I when it first came out. But like I said, now, at least for me, performance is a bit better. Unfortunately, when iRacing released new tracks, the performance is always really bad. And then there's a couple of hot fixes, and then it's not so bad. Oh, what, your PC specs? Oh, yeah, that's a lot better than mine. Right. This will be the last quite lap. I haven't taken any fuel out of the car. I would like to get like a 4080 at some point. No, actually no, I'm telling a lie. I don't want to get a 4080 because I've already got a 3080, and for the games I play, I think that's enough right now. But like I was saying to Yuri earlier, I would like to upgrade my CPU at some point. You know what? With my Oculus Rift S, my old GTX 1080 was fine. I didn't upgrade my GTX 1080 until last year. And I only upgraded it because I got the triples. And I was like, yo, I need to upgrade my graphics. Yeah, Yuri, I've been doing that. I've been playing around with the idea for a while myself. But the thing is, I would need to get a better capture card as well. And like an Elgato 4K 60, or sorry, 4K Capture Pro, whatever it's called, is like £200.
Lap 208.24.
Just breaking point. Fuck. Valve Index, yeah, that's a lot better than my Rift S. Also, I don't really have the space for a second PC around my rig. Oh, this is going to be a lap elite. Yeah, there we go. If I had the money, I'd buy a Pimax. But to be honest, I don't really do a lot of VR anyway. I always toy with the idea of streaming in VR, but I haven't got around to it. Yeah, I mean, if I could get like a laptop, like a decent spec laptop, that would be perfect. But it's just money. Also, for ease of use, I think I'd rather just have a Giga gaming PC that can do games and streaming and everything. The heat and the price. I know what I need to buy. I need to buy a better audio solution for my stream. I'd like to get a proper broadcast mic and audio mixer, but it's just money. I mean, I'm pretty fortunate to have what I have. Oh yeah, there's no neutral downshift protection. Get fucked, Slav. I love how I've already said it, but when he says, ladies and gentlemen, please start your engines, I love how that is the cue to start driving. Whose headset? In 15 minutes. Mate, you should sign up for this. Oh wait, no, yeah, in iRacing, obviously. iRacing. If they need to put the GTEs on new damage model. They won't, but I hope they do. Start driving. A wee drink. Guys are reversing. What's going on? Yeah, shots. I have a Razer Black Shark headset, and I just use the mic. Sometimes I watch my streams back and I think the audio sounds pretty good, and then other times I feel like I'm talking too loud maybe, and there's a lot of clipping. And I feel like I'm at the best settings I can really get with this headset. I do have a mic, I have a Rode NT USB, but I didn't enjoy having it on my rig because it was just this big black thing. Oh, a dent in my head? No, I don't think so. Actually, yeah, I do a bit there, don't I? Huh. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. I did think about getting like a clip-on interview style mic and just use headphones. I think that would be a good solution. Or I don't know if you watch the streamer Grizzle, but he uses oh fuck. I shut me up. He uses a set of earbuds that have a very small microphone, and it sounds really good. So I might buy what he's got and then be like a cheap audio mixer.
Green, let's go.
Did you see that in the mirror? Oh god. Well, I tried to avoid. Alright, I mean, that's a very nice thing for you to say, Shots. But I think big growth on the channel is a ways out yet. Yeah, just spar things, man. But hello, Azaris LP, thank you for tuning in. I am also streaming on Twitch if you want to join us over there. If not, I'm more than happy to have you join us on YouTube. Oh man, just hope the car isn't too damaged. Oh god, he's gone. Oh, that was Slav that just passed. Nice. Does it?
Lap 2, 20.90.
What, the wheels? Oh, the wheel arches. Yeah, that is pretty good, isn't it? Oh, shots fired. Hey, shots fired. Woo. It's the damage I got from lap 1. Feel like my I'm not taking the Fangis chicane very well. Yeah, same, I really enjoy it. Yeah, smart for the camera. I like this car a lot. Might be my favorite car in the game. Hypercars are cool, but there's a lot of science involved to driving them, as you would imagine, which is cool. But I think just for pure driving, this is a lot of fun. More fun than the GTEs. There's no draft on them though.
Time 209.22.
Oh, look like one guy was spinning. Yeah, I guess so. That guy's right in the other guy's slipstream. What? No, this is the LMP2, man. This is the Orica LMP2. Because I'm still a rookie, I can't drive the hypercars yet. Yeah, man, I know. Why am I not winning? Because on lap 1 there was a big crash. That's why. Mate, abusing the streamer. But to be fair, there's no lies here detected. George, I'm in a race with Slav. He's right behind me. Slavin on Twitch. iRacing streamer. Makes his own wheels. It's mad, I've been on iRacing for 5 years and I've never been in a race with him. And yet here I am in Le Mans Ultimate in a race with him finally. George, don't believe his lies. There's no slipstream in this car though, by the way. In that respect, it's very similar to the iRacing car. I mean, I think that this game yeah, there's the definite newness to it. But I've got to be said, you know, it is fun to drive. I do like the driving. But whether it's obviously whether it stays remains to be seen. I think World Endurance Championship on its own doesn't really have the legs to maintain a game. I think they need to add European Le Mans Series and Asian Le Mans Series. So that would add like the LMP3 and then all the associated tracks. So you'd get like, man, I'm not doing very good for SR here. So like, you know, Malaysia, Dubai, Abu Dhabi. I think European Le Mans Series races at Mugello. Obviously, the sooner they add the 2024 calendar, the better. Because the 2024 WEC calendar adds, they're going to Imola, Sao Paulo, and Kota. So like, the sooner they get added, the better. Fangnish chicane is quite difficult. I think what I'll say is like this game kind of reminds me a lot of ACC in that it's a very, you know, it's based around one series, but ACC still has a lot of people playing it and a very dedicated user base, and I think this game can have the same sort of thing. Yeah, I'm with you there, George. I think it will as well. Like, there's already more here than there was in ACC when it was in early access. I remember ACC being in early access. All you could drive was the Lambo around Nürburgring. And also, I think the fact they've launched into early access with a pretty functioning multiplayer system as well. Like, I know we're sort of like, you know, haha, they've had to release it in early access, unfinished game. I don't think this was far away from being finished, you know. I think they released it into early access out of desperation more than anything. But I don't think this game is that far away from being finished. If it was just like one car or one class of cars at one track, I'd be like, yeah, alright, fuck off. But because there's already quite a bit here, I'm a bit more... What's the word I'm looking for? I'm a bit more, I don't know, enthusiastic for it. Like, I gotta be honest, it's probably just like, this game is probably only like 6 months away from being properly finished. But that's just my opinion.
That time was a 2:09.06.
It's kind of sad because if the previous Motorsport Games CEO just sort of focused on this instead of hoovering up licenses and making, you know, under-resourced studios make fully fledged games, then if they just focused on this from the start and gone from there, then, you know, they could have actually added something to sim racing instead of trying to take away from it. Oh, I'm up to 8th, okay. Lost a bit of pace now. So do I, Shots, so do I. I just wish multiple developers were able to make F1 games like they were in the 2000s. Fucking hell, man. All I wish from Codemasters is I wish they were able to take a year out and like really build something from scratch. Like rebuild some of the tracks and really take a look at the handling and stuff.
Lap 2, 08.83.
As a style. Well, it might be. If rumors are to be believed, shots, it might be. I don't think it will be, but I think it might. No, but even then, like as a racing online racing game, I think GT is really good. I really enjoyed GT Sport, and even though I only play it casually, I still really enjoy GT7. This is the last lap. No, it's not serious. No, you're right. I really wish I didn't make a mistake there. I might have been on the back of this guy. Fuck. What's the bet Slav is going to send it on the last turn? Okay, he didn't. Fair enough. I thought he would. Oh shit, sorry. Fuck. P7, let's go. Get wrecked, Slav. But yeah, that was like a leak from like Sony's earnings or something that basically said GT7 is coming to PC in like 2025 or something. But to be honest, I don't know if I believe that because Gran Turismo is like a system seller for Sony. You know, it's like a heritage title. But just to mess around in, I think it's really good. I just wish they had more than 3 daily races. I think that's what's holding it back as an online game. But then arguably, they don't really want it to be anything other than an online game. See that? I'm a winner. Proven winner. See, this is what I want to do. I want to do Hypercar. Let me in! Right, I'm not gonna drive. I've learnt my lesson from the. I'm gonna drive the Ferrari. Let's just drive the Meta car. What liveries are there? Yeah, of course. Have they got the car guy livery? There it is. Look at this stupid thing. Bloody Toy Story fucking Disney font. See if I can join a practice session. The menu music reminds me of Project Cars 2. Oh, Josh is playing. You know, I think as well, if they can... This is probably not going to be for a while, but I think if they can also add, like, historic content, like LMP1s from the 2000s and 2010s, some of the cars from the 90s, like the Toyota GT1, Porsche GT1, 98, and even like the 60s, like a GT40 and a historic version of Le Mans, like that is, so that could work, you know. You think RF2 has a 60s version of Monza and Spa, so if they added like 60s sports cars, then they could in theory add them to this game, in theory. Thanks for watching. Thanks everyone for tuning in. Hope you're all having a nice evening. Hope you're all are enjoying the content. I just noticed Le Mans Ultimate has 2.9k followers on Twitch, which is interesting. That game has grown a little bit on Twitch. There's a lot more people watching this game than I thought there would be as well, which is pretty cool. Then again, they are doing like a little event and stuff, aren't they? Yeah, cheers everyone for watching. Feel free to let us know what your thoughts on this game are. Personally, I think it's pretty good. Like, I'm not, you know, I totally get all the sort of hate motorsport games gets, and I think it is justified. For a lot of it is. But I think credit where credit's due. I think this game, even though it's an early access, is still a lot here. Like I said earlier, if this was just one car, one track, you know, that would not go down well with anyone. But there's like a full game here with an online component, and even they're doing special events. They're doing a special event this weekend, 2.4 hours of Le Mans. You know, it's pretty brave to be. You know, it's got to be said. And it could backfire immensely. But I think credit where credit's due. Who's in here? Slav in here? No, I'm the lowest rated car. Right. Right, let's see what the Ferrari drive's like. I do love the 488. I love driving the 488 in Sims. Just the cockpit lends itself... God. The cockpit lends itself really well to sim racing. The way the dash is laid out and everything. You get a really comfy FOV, and you can see the whole dash and really good visibility out the windshield as well. A little bit of vagueness on the steering column. I don't think it's that bad. It's better than the Aston. This is the real test though, Sector 3. Everyone hates Fuji Sector 3, but you know what? I actually like it. I like it in a downforce car more than a GT car, but you know, that's not saying much. Yeah, nowhere near the lift-off oversteer as the Aston Martin. Oh. Starting third, good luck, man. What car are you driving? It better be the big boy. Better be the big boy M8. Oh, I can tell why this car is the meta car. Oops. They need to retexture Mount Fuji. Mount Fuji looks like a PS2 game. PS2 asset. The track looks really good, I think, but then Mount Fuji doesn't. Like I said, it's such a blurry, weird-looking texture. Oops. I think this guy had no traction control and not no ABS.
Lap 151.45.
You know what, I'm really enjoying the speed of which you get into a new race. Like, I like how LMP2 ends. It doesn't have native VR support. I'm pretty sure they have said it will be coming. You can get... I have seen people get VR running in this game, but the game itself doesn't have native VR support right now. I think it's a miracle I've got triples on it. Thank you, Dan Suzuki. I've tried RF2 in VR, but it messed up with my monitor settings, so yeah, that's not something I'll be doing again. But I imagine VR must be high on the list of priorities. They've released a sim game, and so many people will be, you know, so many people are like, no VR, no buy. I see. For me, it's iRacing. iRacing is the best sim for VR, in my opinion. iRacing and Assetto Corsa, the best sims for VR. And Richard Burns Rally. Richard Burns Rally in virtual reality is amazing. I've got like 2 videos on my YouTube channel, and they both have like 14,000 views. And it's basically just me doing some stages in VR, being like, "This is amazing! Oh my god, this is so sick! I love VR, man." I love RF2 RBR and VR, and now I've set my triple screens up in RBR, so I can't use VR anymore. And, you know, I've never really given a proper. I've never put the hours into RF2. I like it. I've got a lot of content for it. Just never. There's been nothing there. I think if it had the online from, you know, the beginning, then I would, you know, have put more hours into it. But since it's only just got the online functionality, I think I've only done 1 race. Okay, any familiar names? Do we recognize anyone? Nada. No, and that multiplayer component only recently came out as well. Bruno Antonelli was in my last race. My last GTE race. Yeah, you can't see because my webcam's in the way, but it's just connected to this server. Right, what's everyone's opinion on Fuji? Because I know a lot of people really hate it, but you know, mostly for Sector 3, but I love it. I think Fuji is amazing. In a prototype, or an open wheel car, Fuji is awesome. Like, it is literally the perfect track for high downforce cars. I know people don't like, back in GT, man, but we're in the... Whoops. We're in the Ferrari, so I'm going to be, you know, driving the meta car. Yeah, a lot of people hate Sector 3, and fair enough, like, if you don't know the lines, then yeah, I can see why you hate it, but once you sort of learn where to put the car, Sector 3 is actually quite satisfying to get right. Man, it's nothing like the Aston. I'm on cold tyres now, so it's a bit loose, but it has nowhere near the lift-off oversteer the Aston had. The lift-off oversteer in the Aston was so hard to deal with, but so they've fundamentally fucked up the fixed set for the Aston. In the Ferrari, it's just planted. But yeah, multi-class racing and open wheel high downforce cars. Fuji is so fun. And you know what? As much as I love Suzuka, I think if F1 came here, it would be way more entertaining. I would love it if F1 raced to Suzuka and Fuji on a year-by-year rotation. But it seems like since F1 just signed 10-year deals with tracks and nothing else, that's not going to happen. Oh yeah, mate, the Italians make much better cars. Oh, Rexy's just stopped on the racing line. Cheers, Rexy. Whoops. English can't make cars. Mate, it's not a case of the English can't make cars. The English don't make cars. How can you say the English can't make cars when brands like Aston, Jaguar, Lotus, McLaren all came out of the UK? You know, most F1 teams have their factories in the UK. I actually live like 45 minutes from most of them. Have I only been streaming for 2.5 hours? Feels like longer. Lotus and McLaren are the only cars she said they're even decent. I mean, yeah. Ford owns Jaguar. Yeah, but we made that argument about the Aston Martin, didn't we? And you kind of wrote that off, so... If I remember correctly, which I probably don't, but... Wonder how Yuri's getting on in his GTE race. America doesn't make cars. America makes trucks. America makes monster trucks for mass market. Some of the American pickup trucks have started making their way to the UK, and they're absolutely enormous. Oh, fucking hell. Alright, turn one, that took corners a bit off. Weird. Before you say what you're going to say, remember that the Range Rover comes from the UK. I mean, I don't have a high opinion of it. They got some issues for cars on the market. Not even Teslas. Fuck. Double shifted. Pretty sure that's a slowdown in iRacing.
That time was a 1:38.68.
Damn, I shouldn't have gone that curb. Oh, when in Japan. I like the way curbs feel in this game. Like, I know it's just R Factor 2, but I still like it. Another thing about the Aston is it has a lot of mid-corner understeer, which this car doesn't have. Shouldn't have to worry about oil leaks, 40k miles on a 95k vehicle, yeah, man.
That time
Yeah.
was a 1:38.34.
Yeah, I'm doing fair, yeah, I'm pretty sure I was doing 40s in the Aston. I think I'm definitely going to have a lot more fun in this car. A bit understood there. When I was in Rome for the weekend in September. And you know what car I saw the most of when I was there? I saw more Toyota Yaris's than anywhere. I've never seen so many Toyota Yaris's in my life than on the streets of Rome. I also saw one Ferrari SF90, but that didn't interest me. I saw a Lamborghini Huracan and Murcielago, but they didn't interest me. You know what car I did see that interested me? An Alfa Romeo 155 V6. I was like, oh, look at that. Never seen one in the proverbial flesh before. Japanese cars are reliable. Let me tell you about my 1993 Mazda MX-5 Mark I.
Lap 138.34.
Let's stop now. I don't think I'm going to go faster. I'd rather just get into the race. I am very quickly going to go for a pee. So, be right back, everyone.
Ladies and gentlemen, please start your engines.
'Oh God, I've started too early. I love a Volvo. Don't know too much about them. I've Mazdas I love. I like I said, I own one. But add as soon as I sit down. Sorry, man. Alright, well, add in progress, 2 more seconds. There we go. Yeah, well, my girlfriend was lurking me, so I was just like, "Are you watching?" She's watching me. So everyone be nice and chat, 'cause she's a mod. But yeah, Volvo, I don't really care about. You know, I'd love a Saab. I love a Saab. I saw a Saab 900 the other day, and it is one of the most beautiful cars I've ever seen in my life, and I'm not even joking. But hello everyone who's watching. Just doing some GTE racing at Fuji. I'm doing it in the Ferrari, even though it's the meta car. I did one race earlier in the Aston, but the Aston Martin around here is dog shit. Absolutely awful. So I'm in the meta car for this race, see how I get on. Alright, they need to do something about the rolling starts, I think. Got an RS7. Audis I've never really cared for, to be honest. My ultimate dream car is a Supra, but that's never gonna happen. No, even though these cars don't have ABS, it's still very hard to lock up. The Mark IV, the only Supra that matters in my opinion. If I can get a Mark IV manual at some point in my life, then I would have won the lottery, because they're like 60 grand. Yeah, the Toyota Supra Mark IV is my ultimate dream car. So if everyone would like to, a Z4, yeah, not the new one. I don't like the new one. If everyone would like to follow and subscribe, so I can make that dream a reality. Fuck. Shit. Oh my god. I just killed a man. In my defense, he checked up on me. If this was iRacing, I would be receiving so much abuse on the voice chat and in text.
Time 1:46.46.
I'd get that guy would be screaming at me saying that I'm getting reported. If this was iRacing, I would be getting cyberbullied right now. I feel like I'm faster than this guy. Oh, shots, you gotta try harder than that, mate, to cyberbully me. Interesting line there, buddy. She might make a very rare appearance in chat now. Alright, nice 2-second gap to the car ahead, so I think this is going to be another dull race.
38.49.
I keep forgetting to upshift to 6th. That question has 2 answers. 10 years, very much. I don't know if that's third or fourth. This car is so much better to drive than the Aston. Yeah, pretty much 10 years. We met in school. I'm scared to be too aggressive on the brakes here in case I lose the car like that. The rings are expensive, man. Now 3 seconds to the car ahead. Well, my mum's a bit more... Well, my mum's not too fast. Well, Yuri hasn't popped in chat yet, so I'm guessing his GTE race has gone quite well. Yeah, keep it in fourth here. Yeah, my hair is longer than hers. I'm due to get a cut though. Well, the rear goes when you least expect it. The GTE has a less predictable rear than the LMP2, and I feel like that shouldn't be right.
Lap 1:38.83.
God, it's a bit lonely down here. Mate, you know what? I probably could. I've watched a video about Guinness World Records and stuff. And literally, you can pay them any amount of money and they'll give you like a world record for any sort of bullshit. Like the most bullshit thing you can imagine, they'll give you a world record for it. And the certificate and everything. Like, I always thought it was like a serious catalogue of human achievement and genuine records, but just pay them enough, just pay them some money. And they'll give you the world record for any bullshit. Like densest head of hair, like you said. Oh, yellow. Very brief yellow. Look at him snaking up ahead. Yeah, still got quite a few of watching, so I really appreciate all the viewership I've been having on the channel lately. I was a bit unsure if streaming something that isn't iRacing would get any sort of viewership, but nah, it's nice to have a few of you watching. Hope you are enjoying the racing. You're more than welcome to join in with the chats as well. Hey, this GTE, the GTEs, man. If you haven't already, I'd really, I'd mean the world to me if you drop the follow. Trying to get to 200 followers. Feel like it's right there. Like I'm like 25 followers away. So yeah, if I can get that, then that'd be awesome. Oh, hey Mark. As long as you're racing, we're here for it. Oh, I appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's good on triples, it's really good. You just have to do some stuff in the text file to get your settings right, because there isn't an in-game menu yet, but, you know, once you've done that, triples is really good in this game. I'm on triple 32s. If I was to do it all over again, I would probably go 27s, just for a bit of extra space. But I really enjoy being on triple 32s. Fuck. And that's why I don't drive GT cars. Triple 32-inch, 1440p, 165 hertz. TN panels with the worst HDR you've ever seen in your life. Yeah, my peripheral vision literally ends where the monitors end, so it's great. Oh, someone's off. I think that's a freebie. Yo, yeah, mate. I was hoping it would have a functional F-duct. There's no way they can release a 2010 car without a functioning F-duct.
That time was a 142.42.
I will certainly be buying that. Car kind of floated into the turn there. Ah, throttle too early. Yeah, the left front takes a battering through that corner. Right, they need to sort the texture out on Mount Fuji. The track itself, I think, looks really nice, like the track mesh and stuff and the map, and all the trackside details, the surface and the curbs and everything. The track looks amazing, but Mount Fuji itself looks like an asset from a PS2 game. They need to sort that out. Again, it's probably not on the list of priorities, but yeah, it's definitely something I hope they sort out.
That time was a
Have you noticed it says PED on the dash?
9.21.
On the bottom left it says PED. Literally like the car's made for me. Yeah, it's my nickname. My mates will call me Ped. Because my name's Peddy, innit? So. Yeah, they're a bit loose. They're, I don't know if it's the fix set. The Aston Martin drives like a pig. It has so much lift off oversteer. It was really not fun to drive around here earlier. But the Ferrari's much better. I'm just slow in GT cars. As evidenced. I know what you're getting at, shots, but yeah, no, is all I'll say to that. Crash. There's two cars off. Nah, I know what you're saying, man, but I've had people in like online games say it before because my nickname has always been Ped. Just my mates just call me Ped. Yo, Ped. Ped, how's it going? Ped, what are you up to? You know what I mean? It's just my little brother gets called the same by his mates. It's just a name. No one makes that sort of. I was in fifth there. That was a mistake. No one really makes that connotation. It's not even recently, like, an online. I've had some comments thrown my way. Like, I used to get a lot. So my username used to be Pet Gives Up. Just, you know, funny. But I kept getting usernames that, like, people in online games being like, "Are you a nonce? What does your name mean?" Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, "No, obviously not, mate." But I just got sick. I just got sick of it, so I just changed my names. I just changed my usernames to just my real name, and yeah. Yeah, they did back then. I remember you could adjust the front wing in F1 2010, the Codemasters game. Because they didn't have DRS either. Oh, I got an achievement for completing 5 races. You know, the brakes have a lot of give before they lock. You can go to 100% brake for a while. What is the Walkenhorst Motorsport? What do they use? Because I don't actually know. Alright, P7, much better than my last GTE race. Back in the LMP2 for at least one more race. Seventh, woo! Gain 5 positions, woo! Race contact with another vehicle, Michael Wood. That's not my fault. What's my current profile then? Am I still bronze 3? Alright, we'll do this final fix thing, 'cause it's getting to 10 o'clock now, so I want to chill for a bit before the work week starts. It's Beavis! Right, what livery should I go for this time? I love the CrowdStrike livery. I like that livery, that looks really good. Should I drive the Inter Europol car? I don't know if you guys were here earlier, but that's what I said. But Inter Europol, I found this out recently. Inter Europol is a bakery. That is what that company is. I think that's not funny, but I think it's just wild that a bakery is sponsoring a Le Mans winning LMP2 team. I'll drive the Prema. Actually, no, I like the WRT livery, and it says "Go faster" or "Drive fast" on the wheel arch. So we're driving this. Oh, that 2010 car does look good. Can't wait to buy it. The old Bridgestone tires with the green stripe. Any sessions? Or 1. Oh, here we go. Practice 10. Sign up for this. Loads is watching. Thanks very much, everyone. Four likes now on... Oh, 4 likes on YouTube. LFG. Well, I really like the 2013 car, so I'm looking forward to driving it myself. I love the 2010 season, man. I love the proportions of the cars. I think they look awesome. Someone signed up. What the fuck? Because that was the year they brought back no refueling, so the cars got a bit longer. And just looking at the proportions of them from, I think with like the flat wings, the flat wide wings, the proportions really suit much better than the 2009 car. Is there some kind of race going on today? Oh yeah, it was a NASCAR race. Let me in! Yeah. Everything is customizable. One thing I wish they would do is, it'll probably be a lot of work, but I wish they would have like 2 cars, different chassis, but the same physics. Because like I said earlier, like I said the other day, I wish they did the 2010 McLaren and not the Ferrari. Because the McLaren just looks, it's one of my favorite looking F1 cars ever. Wheel displays give you all sorts of different data and combos. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because it wouldn't have had a screen. It would have just been like digital LED displays. I know you can do that. You can kind of do that in the 2000 and... Alright, it's not going to let me join a practice session, is it? I hope they fix this. It was, but it's not very comfortable. It's I'm too wide for it. It's just a little bit too. It's just a little bit too tight to sit in, and it's the new inertia rig chair. It's the GT Omega inertia, and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna buy a new chair. But I bought it, I fitted it, and it's just not comfortable for me. The recliner chair that I've got now is way more comfortable. So yeah, that lasted about 3 hours. I've already done the returns, so I just need to arrange to get it sent back. Good thing I kept the box. 7 segment displays back, mate. They're long gone. They're never coming back. Oh, that's handy. But yeah, unless you're really skinny, I wouldn't recommend the inertia chair. Just because it's one thing. I thought I would like to have a bucket seat on my rig, but unless you have like racing driver physique, they're not that comfortable. And sadly, I do not have racing driver physique. I mean, well, unless the racing driver in question is a gentleman driver in a GT3 car. Yeah, I'm using the XLRS. It's very comfortable. I've had it for like 4 years. It's very comfortable. Again, yeah, Mark, I can't fault the price. For what it is a very good price. It's just not suitable for me, and I did think about maybe stuff sticking it out and getting used to it, but nah, man. I want to be comfortable when I'm sim racing, and it just wouldn't have been very comfortable. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to return that, and then maybe it's made me realize I don't actually need a new seat. I just wanted one. But I think at some point in the future I'll buy, because GT Omega do another recliner seat, and I think I'll buy that in the future. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Because I thought the immersion would be worth it, but that's not. I mean, there is some wear and tear on my seat. There's a couple of rips underneath the seat, but generally it's held up quite well. There is a rip starting to appear on the back, but I think it'll be fine. Oh god, look at that chat while going through a corner. Track race the bucket seat. Yeah, the reason that I wanted a bucket seat was so I could put more force into the load cell, but that's okay. There we go. Because when I the chair moves, you can't see, but you know, it's not a fixed seating position. And when I brake, I can sort of feel it go back. But it's fine, you know, for just chilling in. And because I did some driving in that, and I thought Sebring 12-hour is right around the corner. Can I really see myself doing a 2-hour stint in this chair? And the answer was absolutely fucking not. Even this stream, I've been streaming for 3 hours now. I cannot. There's absolutely no way I would do that in that chair. Just not comfortable. But you live and you learn, and I have to pay for shipping to send it back, which is a bit annoying, but that's only going to be like £7. Yeah, I've looked into the price. That's why I was so keen to get that, because the Sparco OMP ones, they're like 300 quid. When you buy the seat mounts as well, they're like 300 quid. Whereas the seat belts come with it, and it's 240 right now. So I just thought it was too good of a deal to pass up on. But yeah, lesson learned. Okay, game just crashed. I guess we're not qualifying. To be fair, you know what? That is the first game. That's the first crash I've had, and I've played it for probably 6 hours now. That's funny. Come on, let's go. Oh, look, it's the car I'm driving. I'm glad it doesn't boot you from the event if the game crashes. If the game booted you from the event you signed up for when the game crashes, then I think that would have been a real blow to this game. I'm so convinced this game was only like 6 months away from being released, and they've just had to release it into early access before the end of the financial year. Because there's more in here than a lot of games. Yami, your screenshots look sick, man. Right, I think I've got like 1 minute, yeah. Right, we're not qualifying for this. But doesn't hurt to get some laps in. That's the first. I'll give it a go. Oh dear. Low on the brakes, gotta remember cold tires. You know, I do like the tire model in this game. The way the tires come up to temp, you really feel the progressive increase in grip. And I know it's just like an RF2 thing, but this game is just RF2 without the jank, which is something that RF2 has needed for all of its life. This is jankless RF2. Oh, the sound went there. I thought the game crashed again. What I'll say about this game is, you know Starfield, right? You know you watch gameplay of Starfield, and Starfield, like the environments and the textures and the character models, it still kind of looks like Fallout 4. It's the same here. Like, even like it's very clear that this is RF2 with a different, you know, sheen over it. I'm gonna snooze. How long is this race for? I'm gonna snooze the ad, and then we should be fine. Oh, wait, this is qualifying. Alright, I might run an ad then once qualifying's done. I thought that was qualifying. This is qualifying. I feel like they've really run the diff up really high on this car though, for the fixed set. F1 and Motegi. You know what? I've never enjoyed the Motegi Grand Prix circuit. Saying that, I've never raced there. I think I did I've got it in iRacing. I think I did a Super Formula race there in week 13 when the car came out. No, wrong button. It's surprising to me how many F1 level tracks Japan has. Suzuka, Fuji, Motegi. I believe Autopolis is also a grade 1 circuit. And Okayama, I still find it odd. I still find it hard to believe that Okayama hosted 2 F1 races. And Michael Schumacher won both of them. Love to see it. Yeah, I used to hate it, but now I love it. Next week in iRacing, Super Formula is at Suzuka, and I'm gonna be shagging that combo. Yo, James, how's it going, man? Oh, hey, shots. But yeah, man, that
Lap 2:08.7.
Suzuka in the Super Formula is literally driving. It's sim racing Nirvana. Nice one, Andrew. Wrong gear. Mate, old Spa off tracks were not fun. Old Spa off tracks are basically what Silverstone off tracks are now. Oh, you mean like the runoff and stuff? I thought you meant in iRacing. Yeah, new Spa is just so different. I mean, it's not, but it is. There's a lot more gravel, which I like. Yeah, remember in iRacing when this used to be an off-track? I remember. Alright, Mark, well, thanks for keeping me company, man. If you haven't already, consider buying this, because I think you might like it. Do you guys not think that the UI in this game looks exactly like ACC? That will not count. for just doing the normal racing line. Shaking my head. I really hope iRacing can get new Spa into the game before Spa 24. It's a bit of a joke. Well, not... I don't know if it's fair to call it a bit of a joke, but... I just find it a bit odd that the most popular road course is still using a version of the track from like 2010. I like how the curbs grab you. They really grab the car. I'm gonna run a quick ad now so we don't get one during the race. I got my sector 3 was up, despite the fact I fucking ruined Blanchimont.
Ladies and gentlemen, please start your engines.
Streamer brain. Yeah, I'm finally getting there. I know I've said it, but I just love the little detail of the guy saying, ladies and gentlemen, start your engine. And... I don't care, I'm saying it again. And, but I do, though. There might be somebody watching who hasn't watched it, who wasn't watching before I said, but I do like it. It's a little touch that puts you, like, in the game, in the sort of scenario that you're in. You know what, I do repeat myself quite a lot, so, you know, that's kind of to be expected. Hey, did you know that Into Europol is a bakery? Oh god, what's happening up there? Oh god. What the fuck is happening? Oh, we can't see now. Gumkazo Fate 06, what? Oh, it's a Nielsen car. Nielsen Racing are based in my hometown. And I've kind of decided to myself that if I get 1,000 subscribers on YouTube and 1,000 followers on Twitch, I'm going to message them and I'm going to say I'm a Corby-based motorsport sim racing content creator. Can we do some content? I'm going to shoot my shot. But I'm not going to do it right now because I don't think I've got any ammunition. Only having triple-digit followers on both platforms. I hope they don't explode. Or if they do, if they just, like, vanish. And I get the positions. I think we'll reset anyway when the when it's time to start the race. There's the car off. Maybe the guy wants to start from the back.
Green flag, let's go.
For real? That's so harsh. fucking serious, man? The guy just... Oh, man. The car is completely fucked. There's no visual damage, but the car's fucked. The guy just fucking sent it right into the back of me. Nah, I can't drive this. Oh. Aside from that one. I thought I saved it as well, but I lost the wheel. Unreal. I'm just gonna call that, to be honest. Oh well. Oh well. Can't do anything about that, unfortunately. People just want to send it. You know, lap one. Lap one, we're all bunched up. It's the part of the track. Cold tires. So maybe I'm wanting to lift a little bit. The car in front of me. Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about people who don't want to, you know, not drive like a twat. I'm going for 3.5 hours, and I don't really want to do, yeah, 25 minutes for GT fixed. Multi-class fixed, this is what I want to do. But I've got to be a silver rank. So I've got to, you know, there's some grinding going to happen there. Maybe I'll do it off stream. Just going to leave that there, to be honest. Alright, let's see who else is streaming. There's a few of yous watching, so I can send yous over to somebody. And that helps me grow as well, because I might get, like, a shout out. So who's streaming this? I'll send you over to somebody who knows what they're doing. I'll send you over to Michi.
Let's go, Spike.
Bear with. Nope. Great channel. Before I do, I'm going to end the YouTube stream, so YouTubers, people on YouTube, thank you for watching. 4 likes on this stream, which is cool. And yeah, thanks everyone for watching on YouTube. I'll end that there. Now I'm going to send this over to Michi.